What's up, guys? It's your girl Books with Bonnie, and I am back with another effing video. Let's get it going, sis. Hey friends, how we doing? How we going? What's going on? It's your girl Books with Bonnie, and I am back with another effing video. Today's video is actually going to be all about the Abbott Elementary Tag created by the wonderful MsWOC reader. I absolutely adore this tag as well as this show that it's inspired by. Don't worry, I will be tagging her video in the description box, so please go check it out. But yeah, today we're gonna have a little fun and we're gonna be talking about some questions today. Let's go ahead and jump into the first one. So each one has a category and a question, so jumping right in. The first category is pilot. So one of your very first books you've read in an elementary school or primary school for our UK folks. I'm sorry, but not sorry. The first book that came to my mind when I looked at this question was The Hungry Caterpillar. Don't judge me, judge yourself, okay? Hear me out. So that was one of the very first books I remember being read to me or reading in general. And then I was reading it past my prime. I'm gonna be honest, it's geared towards younger people, but like you guys know, I have a lot of siblings. So I had to read it to all of them so they could get the, you know, the experience, right? So I just have to throw that out there that was legit one of my go-tos. And still to this day, I will read that to any kid. So that's my first one. So the next question is categoried new tech. Book series that you actually discovered during a school book fair. Now this is Scholastic days, y'all, okay? Scholastic book fair days. And I have to throw out one of my first ones. It's Goosebumps. And here's the thing. I am terrified of anything and everything, but for some reason I wasn't afraid of Goosebumps. Maybe it was the art on the covers, because y'all know I love me some covers, and the art style maybe. And then later on, they made a show that terrified me. I still can remember the one where the dad turned into a plant and in the basement he was a giant. Okay, we're gonna move on. Goosebumps was definitely the Scholastic book fair days. So the next one is category step class, and it is a protagonist that is new either to a sport or academic team. For this one, I actually went younger again. I was thinking of some of my favorite childhood books, which was like Franklin and Arthur. I remember when there was a book about Buster joining the soccer team as well as Franklin and his friends doing a soccer team game. So I had to go there. Again, these are pivotal books. I know a lot of people don't even know who Franklin is. Baby, Google it. He was a turtle, and I had a pet turtle. So it just made sense. Okay, so the next one is going to be student transfer category, and it's a book with a protagonist that's either new to the town, city, or job, I guess. In this case, I actually went with something dear and near to me, which is the Babysitter's Club. I can't remember which one it was. It definitely was it Claudia or Jessie? I don't remember. There was one of the babysitters that moved to the area where the Babysitter's Club was. She joined the club in the fam bam, and I was like, go sis, you got a group now. You ain't gotta be by yourself. But then again, you can if you want to, like, do your thing. So I would have to definitely double down on the Babysitter's Club. And now that I think about it, I haven't read them since I was a kid. I want to say like 8th grade. 7th, 8th grade, probably the last time I read a Babysitter's Club book. So I hope that's the right character. Don't get to quote me. Y'all know the rules. Don't judge me. We can't judge here. We're just accepting and loving. Judgment, kick that out the door. We don't know. So the next question is gifted program, a required read that you actually hated. It was actually Romeo and Juliet. I know, but younger me did not understand. First of all, I was probably reading it, not probably, but I definitely read it too soon. I think I was in like 7th grade, 8th grade, and that's more of like high school required reading. So that's one, but I just remember being very confused with the beginning and then being upset at the end. Like, first of all, you told me this in the beginning, so why would you lie to me like this, but tell me the truth so it ain't lying? But then also, why are y'all killing yourselves for love? Bro, you on your own, peace out. I don't fuck with your fam like that. Bye. So like the younger me was just like, this is stupid. But as I got older, hear me out, hear it out. as I got older, I started to understand the passion, the love, the twisted, conniving pieces, and all these other things. So I do not recommend younger people reading this until you get to high school where a teacher could actually explain to you what's going on. After that, I was like, okay, Shakespeare, you cool. Before that, he could have kicked some rocks. Okay, moving on. All right, so the next one is Open House, and it's actually a book from your personal library. So I was trying to think of old Bonnie. I mean, not old Bonnie, but young Bonnie, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. I was trying to think of my younger self and what I loved about reading. And really it was all about magic and experiences and adventures and finding things. So I actually picked a book that I have not read yet. The book that I want to talk about is Nevermore. I currently have, I believe, the first 2 books of that series. I have not read it yet, but it gives me very whimsical, friendly, adventurous story plot. I know it is compared to books that I've liked before, which is actually, I don't think it bothers me. I just hope that it's not the exact same. Like, I hope there's a difference. I hope that it is definitely something I can't predict. It is middle grade, so maybe. We'll see. I don't judge middle grade that harshly. I get it. It's not meant for me in my time zone, okay? Yeah, like how I said time zone and not age. Judge you not. Judge me not. All right, and then the very last section, which is Wishlist, and it's basically just a tag and anticipated read. And for me, my anticipated read is definitely, of course, a Mimi Grace book. And that is What a Match. It recently came out either the beginning of this month or the end of last month. Yeah. And what I love about Mimi Grace's stories is, again, I've said it a million times before, she really just makes everyday people feel love, deserve love, and it's beautiful to watch. Nothing too chaotic. We not getting helicopters, or the fireman ain't turning into Superman. We're getting everyday people with everyday problems falling in love. So that is all the questions I have for you. The last piece of this is tagging a few friends. So I had to look up y'all's channel names because I'm on first name basis with you all, and I'm like, what is her channel name? So I did look it up so I could actually quote it. So I'm gonna tag Steph at Stephanie Bookish. I love you, my love. I appreciate you, but I also want to know what you read when you're growing up. Yes. KJ, I'm also tagging you. So Read Love Listen is her channel. Make sure you guys check it out and subscribe there. Also Shay with the hobbies. Everybody knows Shay, so make sure you are following her. And then last but not least, Lois at Low Chin Read. If you haven't checked their videos out, I'm tagging them below. Check them out. They're great. Alrighty, guys. That's all I got for you guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below. What was one of your favorite books growing up? And always, you can give me that purple heart emoji. Show me a little love, you know. Give me a little love. All right, guys. That's all I got for you. It's your girl, Books with Bonnie. I'm out.